What up, everybody, and welcome back. This is gonna be a quick one, as quick as I can make it. I gotta get ready for work. A couple things I wanted to talk about though, when it comes to the Burrs, the Dub Burrs. Um, some of the takeaways that I got so far for the Bears versus the Lions. Right. First one, protect the middle of the field. Right. That's where Jared Goff has been going a lot lately. The dude's been throwing right over the middle. He's been eating up cover two like crazy. He's taking the check downs in the middle too, which is whatever's in front of him, he's taking. So the Bears defensively need to protect the middle of the field. That's his go-to place. They need to watch for the play action because they run a high percentage of play action, which is similar to it's exactly basically what they did, not similar to, but it's what they did with the Rams when Jared Goff had that fantastic year. So definitely watch for the play action. Don't forget that it's Monty's revenge game, right? So kill the run by all means. Kill the damn run. Um, apply pressure by any means necessary. Jared Goff is still not good when he's under pressure. He's still, he's still the Mitch Trubisky 2.0, but we were seeing now what Mitch Trubisky would have been if he had an offensive line. Well, in 2016 or 18, he had an O line. But anyways, that's a different story for a different time. He's not good under pressure. So if you got to bring the DB blitz, if you got to do the stunts, whatever you have to do, bring the heat, apply the pressure, and take away the check down from him at the same time. You can't just keep applying pressure and nobody's on the check down, right? Some of the things that I've noticed too, when it comes to uh the Lions, right, and their offensive line is they're damn good. So you need to figure out something. You cannot leave your guys in secondary out that long, or else they're gonna just get eaten up, man. And they're gonna get tired out. We do get Terrell Smith back, which is huge because the kid had a couple really good games. He was standing out. He's had plenty of time now to get healthy and literally watch the Lions. You know what I mean? He knew he was coming back this game. So he had time to watch the Lions and prep for um, this game. So hopefully he's watched a lot of film, which I think he will. I like that kid. I'm big on that kid. Um, the left guard is a weakness on that O line. I would say attack the left guard. Their center is hurt. He has a leg injury, so I don't know. He's questionable for Sunday. But if he plays, either way, take advantage of it. That's a weakness for now until it's proven not to be a weakness. Um, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so Montez Sweat's gonna get doubled up. You know that. Other guys, it's time to step up. It is time to step up. So those two weaknesses right there are crucial because if you can apply pressure, then you'll make him Jared Goff make some bad throws there. And hopefully we can get some picks. I do think there'll be a couple picks thrown by Jared Goff this game. Um Brown and JJ, that's gonna be a good matchup, bro. I'm excited for that one. JJ and Brown. The only thing is that Matt Freberluce doesn't switch, his defenders. So I think that they'll start off with JJ and Brown, and then if JJ starts winning those consistently, and it looks like he's shutting them down, you'll see, Brown gets switched out, uh, not switched out, but moved over to the other side of the field. So it's going to be Smith and Gordon going against them, which you kind of don't want to see, but it is what it is. You're trying to win, so. But that is going to be a good matchup. I can't wait to see that one. That's going to be good. Uh, Hutch and the O line. Hutch and that O line. Right. So Hutch, man, that dude's second year lead, bro. The dude's looking great. Like he's phenomenal right now. Um, so the rookie, he's gonna have his hands tied with him. The rest of the Bears offensive line. Davis coming back is big, but it is his first game back, so I'm not too sure how I feel. I can't say too much, it's first game back, so if he's not coming off right away dominant, then it is what it is. But Cody being there is huge. There could be switches made at halftime. There could be, whatever. But Justin's going to have to use his legs to get away from the pressure of this game. And it's going to be huge because if he takes away if he takes away someone from coverage because of his legs and have to spy him, that just helps the Bears. You know what I mean? And it helps the wide receivers to be able to maneuver better, right? Less coverage is always better. So fully expect Justin Fields to use his legs. It's going to be zone coverage, man. They run 4-2-5. So they 4-2-5. What they're doing is they're inside the numbers and then they leak out, right? As they leak out, they cover their guys, which is, I like it. I've become a fan of 4-2-5, but you got to be careful when you run that, because what you're doing is you're leaving the outside numbers open. And if you remember in the Commanders game, Justin Fields was lighting them up outside the numbers. So that's why I keep saying there has to be a game plan similar to the Commanders one, where you'll be able to get the ball out, a lot of play action, to the outside numbers. And hopefully from there, you see DJ Moore or Mooney, which I think this game is going to be more speed than anything. So I would say keep an eye on Mooney. This might be a big game for him because they're going to double up DJ, right? They have to. And that's going to be good for our other wide receivers. And I think that Mooney is going to be the one that benefits from all of this game. That's why I'm going to be starting him in my fantasy, because I really do believe he's going to have a good one this week. Uh okay, so the areas in the secondary. This is pretty interesting. Uh I put that the Bears need to attack the areas of the secondary, that is Sutton, who had 52 targets, right? And Jacobs had 48 targets. Uh Jacobs isn't completely bad in coverage, but he's not great either. Now Sutton is not good in coverage. Now their strong safety, Joseph, he's not good in coverage. The right side of their field seems to be possibly a weakness that the Bears need to attack. One thing that I did notice too was the Bears, not the Bears, the Lions, when they're bringing that safety down, they're running. It's only been like Joseph and their corner, the other, just mentioned them. Damn, their corner, who was he? Jacobs and Joseph aren't great they're not great in the coverage game, but they're great in the run game, and they also used often for blitzes. So if we see them come down to the box, it's very likely they're going to be running, a DB blitz or something. So, oh man, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it there because I got to go ahead and get ready for work. But let me just cover two more things. Run the ball. Don't stop running. We got Herbert back. You already seen what Foreman is. Keep pounding. Um, and those are just some of my key takeaways that I've noticed so far. I will be coming back later tonight and doing another video. I just wanted to get this out there first. That way I can say I said it first. No, I'm just kidding. But stay tuned. We're going to be dropping a video here Monday or Tuesday. But all right, guys, I tried to make that as quick as possible. Peace.